짜투리 시간 활용하기. 학원에 있는 영어 원서를 한번 다 읽어보는 목표를 실천해 보도록 하겠습니다. 누구하고의 약속? 나하고의 약속. 네. 지금 일단 아주 기본적인 책, 기초적인 책 다 가져왔으니까 이거를 짜투리 시간을 최대한 활용해서 학원에 있는 책을 다 한번 읽어보도록 합시다. 자신 있죠? 네, 자신 있습니다. 학원에 있는 책 많죠? 자, 저 안에 저기 있는 책들 싹 다 한번 읽어보겠습니다. 요 뒤에 있는 책들하고 전부 다 과연 가능할지 모르겠는데 짜투리 시간을 활용하면 어떻게 될지 해봅시다. 네. Fun to read. Aladdin the Magic Lamp. 입이 잘 안 풀리네. 다시 한번. Aladdin the Magic Lamp. A poor young boy lived in the city of Agrabah. His name was Aladdin. A poor young boy lived in the city of Agrabah. His name was Aladdin. Someday I'll be rich and I'll live in a palace, Aladdin said. Princess Jasmine lived in the palace. Her father, the Sultan, wanted her to get married. She was unhappy. Jafar was the royal advisor. He was an evil man. Jafar wanted to rule Agrabah. One day, Jasmine decided to run away. She didn't want to get married. Jasmine got in trouble in the marketplace. Aladdin helped her just in time. The palace guards arrived. They captured Aladdin and threw him into prison. Jafar turned himself into an old man. He tricked Aladdin. The old man took Aladdin to a cave. Bring me the lamp, then you will be rich and free. In the cave, Aladdin was amazed by all the treasures. Soon, Aladdin found the magic lamp. Aladdin gave the old man the lamp, but the old man pushed him back into the cave. Surprise! The clever little monkey had stolen the lamp back. Aladdin rubbed the lamp. Suddenly, a blue genie appeared. I will grant you 3 wishes, he said. I will grant you 3 wishes, he said. They escaped from the cave. Aladdin's first wish was to become a prince. Aladdin's first wish was to become a prince. Aladdin went to the palace. He had a wonderful day with Jasmine. That night, Jafar's guards threw Aladdin into the sea. Aladdin used his second wish. The genie saved him. Jafar stole the lamp. I'm your master now. My first wish is to become the Sultan, said Jafar. He used his second wish right away. I want to be the most powerful being on earth. This gave Aladdin an idea. The genie has more power than you, said Aladdin. Then I wish to be the most powerful genie of all, said Jafar. It was his last wish. Aladdin quickly grabbed the lamp and sucked Jafar into it. All genies must live in a lamp, grinned Aladdin. Aladdin used his last wish. He set the genie free from the lamp. At last, Aladdin and Jasmine were married. 역시 입을 안 풀고 읽으니까 썩 마음에 들지 않게 읽어지는군요. 자, 그래도 나와의 약속 실천합니다. Fun to read. Fun to read. Mulan, the great honor. A long time ago in China, there was a girl named Fa Mulan. She wanted to bring honor to her family. She tried very hard to be like the other girls, but no matter how hard she tried, it always ended badly. Mulan went to the matchmaker to find a husband, but Mulan spilled tea all over the matchmaker. She yelled at Mulan, "You will never bring honor to your family!" Mulan's father told her not to worry. He said, "The flower that blooms last is often the most beautiful." One day, a messenger from the emperor arrived. He announced that the Huns had invaded China. One male from each family must join the emperor's army. Mulan's father was no longer strong. He would never survive the war. Mulan couldn't let him go, so she cut her hair and put on her father's armor. It rained hard that night. Disguised as a man, she rode her horse into the army camp. A tiny dragon named Mushu and a cricket and a cricket named Creaky followed her. Once she arrived at the camp, Mulan met Captain Shang. He was the head of the emperor's army. "What's your name?" asked the Captain Shang. Mulan quickly made up a boy's name, and she answered, My name is Ping." Even with the help of Mushu and Creaky, the training was long and difficult. Finally, Mulan gained discipline and strength. She showed everyone that she could fight. Mulan and the rest of the soldiers marched into the mountains. Suddenly, the Huns attacked. The Hun army was led by the evil Shan Yu. Shan yelled at Mulan to fire the last cannon at Shan Yu. Mulan got ready to fire. That moment, Mulan had an idea. She aimed the cannon at the mountainside instead. Kaboom! The cannon hit the mountain and it caused an avalanche. The Hun army was buried in the snow. Captain Shang was also about to be buried. Mulan rode on her horse towards him. She used all her strength to save him. Mulan was hurt during the battle. The doctor whispered shocking news to Shang. The soldier was a woman. Under Chinese law, the punishment for such a lie was death. "I will spare your life because you saved mine," Shang said to Mulan. "I will spare your life because you saved mine." He left Mulan behind in the mountains. He headed for the imperial city with his army. Mulan was preparing to return home with Mushu and Creaky. But then she saw Shan Yu and some of the Hun soldiers. They were still alive. "We must warn Shang," Mulan said. Mulan rode to the imperial city and found Shang. Shan Yu and the Huns are heading to the palace, Mulan told Shan. We need a plan. In the palace, Shan Yu captured the emperor and held him prisoner. Mulan disguised the three of the soldiers as women. They snuck inside the palace. Mulan and the soldiers helped the emperor escape. Mulan led evil Shan Yu onto the roof. Just then, Mushu and Kriki lit a rocket. Kaboom! The rocket crashed right into Shan Yu. The rocket crashed right into Shan Yu. The war was finally over. Mulan had saved all of China. The emperor bowed in thanks. He gave her the royal pendant and the Shan Yu's sword. You have brought great honor to your country and family, said the emperor. Soon, Mulan was able to return home. Her father hugged Mulan and said, You are my greatest gift and honor. 세 번째, 요 읽고 또 좀 쉬었다가 짜투리 시간 때 또 읽어볼게요. 화이팅! 꼭 해냅시다. 이번 좀 쉬운 거예요. 레벨 2. A fairy tale fall. A fairy tale fall. A fairy tale fall. A fairy tale fall. Halloween is here. Snow White's friends dress up. Happy is Prince. Grumpy is a bear. Sleepy is a ghost. Boo, roar, howl. A princess's haunted house is full of fun. Belle and the Beast pick pumpkins. There are so many perfect pumpkins. They look for the best ones. Belle brings her pumpkin home. She roasts the seeds. She bakes a pumpkin pie. Then she carves the biggest pumpkin. Sleeping Beauty goes for a walk. Her forest friends join her. Bright leaves fall from the trees. Sleeping Beauty brings a picnic to share. Pumpkin muffins and cider are tasty treats. Jasmine wants a new costume. She wants one that is perfect for a princess. Aladdin brings her a dream dress. Jasmine and Aladdin take a ride on the magic carpet. They give treats to all their friends. Ariel and her friends have a costume party. Everyone wears a fancy mask. No one knows who is who. Ariel and Flounder ride the tail of a whale. Sebastian swims into a seaweed forest. Halloween is fun under the sea. Under the sea. Tiana leads a Halloween parade. She rides on a spooky float. Everyone cheers for the royal parade. The music is loud. Ghosts and goblins move to the beat. Tonight is the royal ball. Cinderella makes costumes for all her friends. Jack is excited. The fairy godmother makes sure the pumpkin carriage is ready. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. Fall is the perfect time for a pumpkin ride. Okay.